So you had complaints from one programmer who said you guys were basically stealing people's stuff and not paying them, and then he wound up murdered. Have you guys ever taken copyrighted material and not paid the person who holds the copyright?
I mean, we train on publicly available information, but we don't, like, people are annoyed with us all the time because we have a very conservative stance on what ChatGPT will say in an answer.
Right.
And so if something is even like close, you know, like they're like, hey, this song can't still be in copyright, you gotta show it. And we kind of famously are quite restrictive on that.
So you had complaints from one programmer who said you guys were basically stealing people's stuff and not paying them, and then he wound up murdered. What was that?
Also a great tragedy, he committed suicide.
Do you think he committed suicide?
I really do.
Have you looked?
This was like a friend of mine. This is like a guy that, and not a close friend, but this is someone that worked at OpenAI for a very long time. I was really shaken by this tragedy. I spent a lot of time trying to, read everything I could, as I'm sure you and others did too, about what happened. It looks like a suicide to me.
Why does it look like a suicide?
It was a gun he had purchased. It was this is like gruesome to talk about, but I read the whole medical record. Does it not look like one to you?
No, he was definitely murdered, I think.